If Jesus was actually foreshadowed by these prophecies who wrote hundreds of years before Jesus shows up, wouldn't that show that his arrival is part of a coherent plan by a divine author? Wouldn't that suggest there was a divine author behind these prophetic statements talking about a coming one, a coming Messiah? Especially if that foreshadowing was not done by one author who wrote in the late 90s in London, but rather by dozens of authors who wrote over hundreds of years in 2 different languages on 2 different continents. And they offer one coherent, amazing picture of a coming one that fits Jesus without having to tamper with the original statements. No retconning required. Wouldn't that point to a divine author behind the scenes? I think that it would. So our first step to Bethlehem, men and women, begins long before the events that we hallow every Christmas in the birth of Christ. It begins the way God set up an expectation for Messiah long before he came, and in such detail that it will leave you stunned.